Welcome back to Torchmaster UK. I just want to do a review of a torch that I've had for about 6 months now. Particularly good for search and rescue type incidents, but I'm not too sure what applications you would use it for. I mean, it's been tested to 200,000 lumens, which is the brightest torch currently available on the market, and as you'll see by some of the images later, it's extremely bright. It's a weighty item as well, with a massive battery on it, made out of aircraft. The whole body's made out of aircraft aluminium, with a detachable handle there, with two main operating systems. You've got, if I pull this over there, so you've got an LED display there which shows you the looming output, runtime. You've also got 3 fans on this which kick in and keep the whole unit as cool as possible. You've got the operating switch there, and you've also on the handle got an operating switch there if you decide to use it with the handle, which is what I do. There's no actual way of putting a strap on this torch, which I think is a bit of a shame. They've missed a trick here. So I've just improvised mine and connected it onto the battery cover and just onto the handle there with a couple of really strong bungees. The irony is they actually Imalent sell these. So I cannot understand for one moment why they'll sell these but then not have any way of attaching it to the torch. I'm just going to show you the lens. So if you can see within there, some really deep set LEDs. I believe there's 32. And these are really powerful LED emitters there with a crystal inset to really help those flood out the area. Not just condensation on there, apologies. So the battery compartment, the battery is massive. I'm just going to take this off and I can drop it. Really long thread on it, obviously. And that is the battery, obviously a sealed unit. The charging port here on the end, just undo that. But also within this, you can use it as a power bank also, so it's USB type C on there. If you can look how deep set the thread is on that unit. I'm just going to pop this back on. Make sure I don't cross thread it, and then I'm going to do a little demo of the looming output indoors, but it will flood the camera unfortunately. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how the torch ramps up from moonlight mode right up into 200,000 lumens. It's really heavy, it's hard to actually move around. Right, so looking at the LED screen here, we'll turn it on. So it's really gone straight to 40,000. So let's just get it back down. There we go. So it starts off at 80 lumens, which will last, well, forever because of the size of the battery. If I press and hold, that goes up to 20,000 lumens, apologies. 4,000 lumens. 9,000 lumens, 18,000 lumens, 40,000 lumens. 40,000 lumens is where the fans, and there's 3 of them, work hard to keep this unit cool. It generates a lot of heat, as you can imagine. They come on automatically, which is quite good. Some torches you have to switch on manually. This is all automatic. It knows when it needs to be cooled and it knows when it doesn't. So from 40,000, which it's running at now, if I double tap, it will turn it into the 200,000. Now this is super bright and may flood out the camera, but we'll give it a go. So double tap, that's 200,000 lumens. Now, even off the ceiling here, it's quite hard to even see in the room because the light is just so powerful. but that is quite phenomenal. So what we'll do is we'll take it outside for some outside shots and see how we get on there. Okay, I'm just out to show you the Imalent, which is the brightest torch tested in the world. And I'm just in a field so you can perhaps get the best benefit. So at the moment we're on 4,000 lumens. If I then ramp it up, it's 9,000 lumens. There's my samoid, and then if I ramp it up again, that's now 18,000 lumens. (40,000 lumens. Now at 40,000 lumens you might be able to hear that. That's when the fans kick in. There's 3 fans that keep this cool because of the extreme temperature. Ramp it up again. 9,000 lumens. Then back down to moonlight mode, which is at 80 lumens. Now if I double click, that is the 200,000 lumens. And what I'll do is I'll try and see if I can get an aerial shot, because this doesn't do it justice. I mean, that is just really quite phenomenal, the brightness, but again those cooling fans kicking in just to keep that cool.